Good morning. Today is the first day of February 2026. And this week I will give you much more information and much more accurate when dealing in business. This month is called the month of the Valentine. In Chinese, they call this Ai Qing Chiat. Chiat means uh, festiv- festivals, festivity, uh, celebration. I think means lovers. So this is lovers affair. I think that okay. All right. Um, we will now start in giving out more productive uh, and more informative. We have to understand buying correct aluminum will save you 1,000 pesos. That is the right aluminum. And not all glass are the same. This is where homeowners were often fooled. They were victimized. Okay, uh, let's go on. Say glass. In glass, the international measurement of glass is millimeter. Okay, usually in the Philippines, we say inch, or like uh, one half, one eighth, one eighth, one fourth, uh, 5/8, 3/4, 1 inch. While in other part of the world, especially the Euro market, they call it 1 mm, 2 mm, 3 mm, 4 mm, 5 mm, 6 mm, 7 mm, 8 mm, 10 mm, 12 mm. So this is where the catch is. When you go to the when you go to the glass store asking for a glass, when you say 1/4, there are glass store who will give you only 572. So it is a 1 millimeter below 6 mm, or 1/4, as they say, irregardless of what kind of glass is that. Tinted, clear, color glass, reflective. Uh, you call it figure glass, all kind of glass. Now, if you were not careful enough, saying you buy 1/4, then you receive 732. So you are not receiving a correct measurement. When you're buying 5 mm, 316, and then you're receiving something like 4.8, 4.5 mm, and that is not 5 mm. Nalusutan po kayo. That's why if you do not trust a glass store, always be careful. There are glass store that selling cheap but giving you undersize. That do not forget. Precisely, I was telling you, do not run after for the price. Look for the quality because quality is worth buying. You deserve what your money spend. Quality is just around the corner for you to locate. But almost all, especially from Chinese source, almost all are not accurate in giving you your exact requirement. That's why you say, oh, cheap. We go to the store, cheap yan. We go to this store, cheaper yan. Pero napalutsan pala kayo. You think you are wise enough, you are being fooled. Kala mo nga talino ka, niloloko ka pala. That is how grass business is all about. That is what I'm driving at. In business, nangangaibabaw, most important is the trust. Yung tiwala ka ba na hindi ka lokohin? Kasi you have no effort naman to measure exactly in details kung anong kailangan mo. Hindi mo na, you don't have enough time for that. But you look for a store that long been a store. I mean, you look for the supplier that he or she was a supplier ever since before kasi hindi niya sisirain ang pangalan niya just to earn few peso. Sisirain niya pangalan niya. No way. No way. Pero yung mga bago, they can gamble. Pwede sila sumugal, sirain pangalan. Kasi after a year, palitan nila pangalan. Iba na naman. Di ba? Yun ang mga, Sa aluminum naman, it is this way. Aluminum kasi, the international accepted measurement sa aluminum is the weight, yung bigat. Now, sometimes, we buy aluminum, magaan. Tapos, sometimes we buy aluminum, pag nalagari, maingay, very noisy. Why? Because actually, what you are cutting is no longer aluminum, it's a zinc. Zinc, it's a kind of metal. Look like aluminum, but not an aluminum. That's why naloko na rin tayo. Dahil, habol natin kasi mura eh. So, of course, if you look for a mura, sino ba mabibigay sa iyo ng magandang quality mura pa? Tell me. Makabili ka ba ng mura na Toyota Camry kaysa Toyota Vios? Oh, bakit mas mahal ang Toyota Camry kaysa Toyota Vios? Because of quality. Yun. So, karamihan sa atin kasi, akala natin nakakatipid tayo, mali. Yung tipid natin come out more expensive kasi pag hindi mo na magamit, bili ka ulit. So, dalawang beses ka bumili. Pero kung bumili ka ng tama, isang beses ka lang bumili, lifetime na yon, forever. Di ba? So, you tell me, sino ngayon ang mura? Sino ngayon ang mahal? Okay? Sabihin mo, naka-ekonomiya ka, naka-save ka ng few hundreds. Oo nga, naka-save ka, pero ninakawan ka naman eh. Yun eh. So, guys, you have to be careful. Architect, engineers, contractor, owners should know this exactly. Dapat malalaman nila ito in details. Kasi karamihan sa atin, we are in the faster move of life. Ano lang padalian. Tapos, yung mga iba naman na tao, tuwang-tuwa naman sila with that figures, kumita sila, binulsa nila. Akala nila, lamang na sila. At the end of the day, pagbalik sa bahay, pag ginagawa, yun pala, namahal sila. You see? The aluminum has a glazing. Glazing isang bagay yan. Kasi it protect yan sa leakage ng tubig. The laxet, isa rin yan. Kasi pag hindi fix yan, maingay yan Maluwag kasi. Also with the combination of different kind of aluminum. That's why TriStar only carry one kind of aluminum. I mean, one brand. Kasi perfect yan ang fittings. Perfect. Unlike kung halo-halo mo, siyempre yung iba yan palusot, gusto mura, yung isang profile niya, mura, manipis pala. The other profile niya, maliit pala. So, pag kinabit mo, maluwag na rin. Oh. Dumating ang typhoon, ang bagyo na signal number 3. Lipad, kinabukasan wala ka ng bintana, wala ka ng window. Yung pala nasa daan na. Linipad na ng hangin. Kasi hindi perfectly fit Wala Especially those who are newly involved themselves sa glass installation. Marami pa kainin na asin yan. Marami pa lesson na matutunan yan. And tulad namin, we are already in this kind of industry for 45 years. Well, what we can say is, siguro, hindi man perfect trabaho natin, pero nagawa natin near perfect. That's it. Thank you guys. I give you some informative about this kind of industry. And 15 days from now, we are going to start a new lunar year, the year of the fire horse. Normally, fire horse are fast, mabilis, malakas. So to start with business, make a big bang for the start of the year. And you will be happy at the end of the year. Thank you guys. Add you another things tomorrow. Thank you for listening. And I love you all. Have a good day. God bless.